Have you ever watched your stock portfolio go up and then come right back down like it owed somebody money? Yeah, that's why I've moved some of my paper profits into something solid, real estate. And I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. The stock market is designed to transfer money from the impatient to the patient, Warren Buffett. But sometimes even the patient gets smacked in the face by a recession. So what do? We diversify. You don't need to choose between stocks or real estate. You can and should use the gains from one to unlock the power of the other. Let's say you built up a $30,000 from stocks. You can either leave it to ride the market's roller coaster or use it as the down payment on a rental that pays you monthly. Stocks grow wealth, but real estate preserves it and multiplies it with cash flow, leverage, and tax breaks on your side. Here's the move that most people don't make. When your stocks go up, let's say 20-30%, take some profit. Doesn't have to be all. Just enough to diversify into an income-producing asset. This isn't about timing the market. It's about using your paper wins to buy real-world assets. For example, I had a buddy who bought Tesla early. He wrote it up and then wrote it down. And when it ran up again, he sold for $25,000. And he bought a duplex in San Antonio. And now that thing is cash flowing about $600 a month and has appreciated another $40,000 in equity. Tesla doesn't send him rent every first of the month, but that duplex does. Why does real estate supercharge your investing game? Well, let's talk leverage. In stocks, $50,000 buys you $50,000. In real estate, $50,000 could control a $200,000 or $300,000 worth of property. Let's say you put down 20%. The bank then funds the other 80%. Now inflation, appreciation, rent, all of that growth is happening on the full value of the property, not just on your down payment. And you get tenants to pay off the loan for you. The bonuses, tax benefits, depreciation, write-offs, 1031 exchange, all that stuff you don't get in a Robinhood account. What if you don't have gains yet? You can still use your stock investing mindset to enter real estate. Dollar cost averaging? Same principle with saving for a down payment. Analyzing companies? Transfer that skill to analyzing neighborhoods, rents, and repair costs. You already have the mindset. You just need the vehicle. And listen, you don't need to start with $1 million property. Some of the best investors I know started with a $120,000 rental in the Midwest. It's one of the reasons why I moved my whole life from California to Texas. Because I was out trying to get those $180,000 and $200,000 single family homes, 3-bedroom, 2 baths out in Texas. It's a little bit more expensive now, but Case-Shiller Index says we're on the top of the cycle and we might be having another buying opportunity in a few years. But then there's always these local submarkets of pockets in the neighborhoods where you can always find deals no matter where you are in the real estate cycle. And you just gotta find them. There will always be sellers who need to sell because of necessity and would give you a deal because of that. By the way, did I ever tell you that I almost backed out of buying my first property because I was scared? I was sitting at the little office in Houston, sweating through my shirt. Now imagine my butt cheeks at that time. I felt like I was about to buy a spaceship, not a single family home. It reminded me the first time I ever had sushi in the Philippines when I was in my early teens. I thought I was cultured. Turns out I ate the wasabi like it was guacamole. Eyes watering, nose running, regrets immediate. Anyway, that single family home ended up being one of the best moves I ever made. Just like real estate, it looks scary until you taste it. And then you're like, oh, this is fire. And now I own something real and tangible. If you got stock gains sitting there, Don't just let it float in the clouds. Turn it into something you can touch, live in, rent out, pass on, and if you're starting with nothing, just keep stacking, because the moment you get that first win, real estate is your launch pad. If you want help finding that first deal or running the numbers, I break it all down step by step in my first book, Mastering Single Family Real Estate. And it comes with a Learn Wealthy Investor Toolkit, my personal suite of calculators and tools to make investing simple and stress-free. You get the cash flow calculator, fix and flip calculator, mortgage calculators, deal analyzers, lease agreement customizers, and many more. And here's the cool part. The toolkit is already powerful, but I'm still building and improving it based on your feedback. And that's why for now, we're offering a lifetime access completely free. When you grab the book, you're not just getting tools, you're getting in early. Help shape it, use it, and grow with it. This offer won't be around forever. Links below, grab your copy of the book, and I'll see you inside. And stick around for episode 3, rental income versus dividends, which pays more in the long run. For more investing, finance, real estate, and macroeconomics, let's all learn wealthy together. I'll see you in the next video.